Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am Vladimir Lebu, and tonight we're going to be continuing with Dragon Quest XI. We left off just having met Veronica the last go around, who has easily become one of my favorite characters. But we'll be picking right up from there. I just want to touch base. Anybody on the east coast of the United States, please stay safe. Hurricane coming in Florence does not look like it's going to be a fun time. And anybody that is over there, listen to the evacuations and keep yourself safe. Thank you for the host tonight, Sonic Shark. I do appreciate it. You're probably already gone, but thank you for coming in and chatting, and I wish you the best of luck with your test tomorrow. Welcome in, Nightfall. Well, this can be a place to come chill. I hope things are getting a little better for you, man. I know what it's like to have all those kind of outside stressors. For whatever reason, like the other day, the existential crisis just like decides to take over. So I feel it. Okay, let's booting up Dragon Quest right now. Let's see, game capture, boom. So I'm planning on having tomorrow night be a night where we play Figment. Oh, do not get rid of that. We had talked about giving Figment, its own stream, and so I'm thinking that's what we're gonna go with. Into it tomorrow night. Sorry, I'm just getting the resolution all. Bear, welcome in. Okay. Where's my remote? Remote control. I cannot wait till I get a new house. Hopefully we can get like a 4-bedroom house or a 3-bedroom house with like an office, and I can actually just have like a full-on streaming setup. Okay, let's switch everything over. Bear, how are you doing today? I'm in the direction of Florence, but I am far enough south that we'll get rain enough. Well, that's good. Glad to hear. Continue our adventure. You know, and I know I've said it every time we've booted it up, but Dragon Quest does something that all RPGs and like long storied games should do, which is here's what's happened so far from the last time you played. So, with Hendrik and a horde of Heliodorian soldiers hot on their heels, Vlad and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hado, they met a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help find her family. While searching, they met another girl called Veronica who's lost her sister somewhere. She says she's a skilled magic user from a place called Arborea, and that she was unlucky enough to be spirited away by monsters. She managed to escape, but it seems her sister Serena was last seen setting off the monster's den in an attempt to effect a rescue. Fearing for her safety, our hero and Eric agree to join Veronica in going after her. You've been playing a lot of Witcher 3? Nice. Nice, Bear. That's a good game. Good game. Alright, yes, I'm back. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I do not remember. Are we going this way? I think so. Yeah, there's another little dude over here. I can't wait for the day that they actually explain what those little guys are. They're adorable as all hell. So I have been playing Dragon Quest Builders in the off time because I've just been obsessed with wanting to play more Dragon Quest. For those that do not know what Dragon Quest Builders is, it was a PS4 and PS Vita exclusive game, a spin-off game, where it's like Minecraft but using all Dragon Quest stuff. And it's a freaking amazing game. And I forgot how much I love that game. Oh my god, it is so much fun. And like, it's actually got a story to it, and it's got a purpose. You can do a sandbox building mode, but it's like also got just an actual story to it too. And they're making a sequel that will have multiplayer, and I believe the sequel is not going to be exclusive. I believe it will be coming to PC and Switch and PS4. Good lord, fuck you, zombie. Pepped motherfucker. Take that. Fair amount of experience. What is this? Minecraft meets JRPG. Like, it's really cool. So like, it's done, it's all third person, so the controls are a little wonky at first, but it is done like, it looks like a regular Dragon Quest game. Like, all of the same enemies that we're running into now and stuff are in there. And then there's actual like quests given to like building towns. It's all built around it. It's a lot of fun. Fuck you. Don't hit me. Okay, abilities, no. Spells? Let's rock! Yeah, you go after her. I'm fine with that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. There we go. Crap, I'm gonna die. Could really use just like a level up at this point. Level up's fully heal. I would appreciate that really quite a lot. So now Nightfall, are you gonna get any of the wind, or is it just you get all of the you're just gonna get a lot of rain coming? It's too strong lesson on you. Oh shit, the Drakies. Drak mages, sorry. Can someone attack Eric? I would love for him to pep the fuck up. Damn! They're not attacking Eric in the slightest. Like, come on. How is he supposed to pep up otherwise? And great. Vlad's no longer pepped. Vlad puts the green eye? Ooh, what's the green eye do? Precious stone that glistens with a glowing green radiance. Okay. Let's go to the dead end over here. Gotta do a little bit of grinding as we go through, otherwise we're not gonna be able to deal with the boss as we get there. No, I'm still pepped. Okay, no. Now it's gone. You know, she's supposed to be this mage, but she has yet to use any magic. No magic at all. Ooh, the mannequins. Okay, nope. Pet powers, scorched earth. Oh, we can go with that. And so then I can use fire on them. Spell Sizz. Oh, did it miss the other guy? Fuck. So that's Veronica. We met up with her the last time we played. She is looking for her little sister. She claims that she is a mage, and I get the feeling that she is much older than she looks. She's very sassy and very in your face, and I love her as a character. She's really quite entertaining. What the? Locust, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, hey, Locust, since you are a sub, you do get a sub sound if you want to. Just find a, keep it under like 4 seconds. Send it to me via Discord, and it's got to be an MP3 file, and I will make you a command if you want one. Her voice acting's really good. Like, I really like. I can't wait to get to another cutscene just so that you guys can hear her, because she's quite possibly my favorite character so far that we've run into in the game. Yeah, I think I can use... Oh, he's got 8. That's good. Okay. Boomerangs. What was I waiting for? I was going to go up here to the metal liquor. That's right. A Toomerang. A brutal attack with a pair of boomerangs that can deal damage to all enemies. So we need 16 for that. Shit. What is Guile for us? Because her description kind of reminded me of that one character from Star Ocean that Penta was complaining about. She's like a young person with super mage powers, and her voice acting is atrocious. Star Ocean's voice acting is so hit or miss. Square goes out, like, even in the English dub, like, they really do work to find good voice actors. Typically, they will go with you'll see that they'll go with a bunch of British voice actors that are actually unknowns, and they really do try to find good voice actors. I know you guys aren't metal, but we'll see how much this hurts. Not enough. But she's supposed to be this mage, and she's not attacking in the slightest. Alright, hold on. There we go.
Another one?
Like, Dragon Quest is a cherished Japanese game to the point where they legit kind of have like a holiday for it, that they go all out when it comes to finding voice actors. They don't want to leave that to chance. Door's locked tight. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a ladder. I've played all of the main games, and I would say probably 95% of the spin-offs. There's some that haven't come stateside that obviously I don't know Japanese, so I haven't played those. There's also a few that just came out for systems that I don't necessarily have, but I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan. Damn it, again? I don't want to be down here. Okay, so you can really start anywhere. So each one they are standalone, with the exception of like there's some characters that maybe show up, or kind of nuances that maybe are carried through each game, but really each one is pretty much on its own. So you can really start wherever you want. If you don't want to go, like the older ones obviously are going to be far more a traditional JRPG. They're going to be a lot of grinding, but they're good games. But like because you got to keep in mind, like Dragon Quest, the first one came out late 80s, so JRPGs back then were very grindy, and if you're not looking for that, I would probably recommend starting around 7 or 8. 8 was kind of like the turning of, okay, we're not going to be as grindy, and it's only gotten better. 10 is one that I have not played. It was an MMO for the Wii and the Wii U, and it is only in Japan. I would love to play 10, but only in Japan. Okay. Touch the root.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't so long.
So 8 was the last, like, quote unquote big console Dragon Quest. It was a PS2 game. 9 was 3DS. There was no voice acting in 9 because it was on the 3DS. 8 was really a big affair because, like, they had the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra did the entire soundtrack, entirely orchestrated, as opposed to, like, this is polyphonic that we're listening to. It's still good, but it's not like an actual real orchestra. And it had voice acting. I don't think it had as much voice acting as we currently have. It had it just for cutscenes, and whereas this will actually, like, goes pretty far in some instances. But, like, it's all of the games, I mean, they're good. Like, the English versions are all really good. They really do put a lot of detail into it because they really do cherish this series.
I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What will the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way around.
He's flying, too. Like, he shouldn't be worrying about his trap. He flies. Okay. So that was in this upcoming room. And he goes to the right. There's a lot of guys in here. I meant to hit them. Alright, fight. that only hit the one? Damn it. Well, that's got to be close to leveling up. There we go.
Easy.
Alright, and what was I waiting for with you? I think it was cutting edge. Yeah. Those wizard guys look like what someone who hates old people would draw if they were told to draw an old person. They're like a sand monster. I love them. Ooh, we could ride this one. Holy shit.
Easy peasy.
Fuck yes. Oh no. Oh, now wait a minute. Looks like an unfortunate adventurer has scrawled the desperate final message on the wall. Defeat the sparkling skull rider and look up to find its trail. Follow it and it shall lead you to the surface. Oh yeah, totally. Fuck, they knocked me down. Go, Veronica, go. Look up? I don't understand. Is there more that we've missed around here? I'm looking for treasure. Dude, this mount is awesome. Fuck off! I didn't mean to run into that guy. I was going a little fast. Dude, Eric, you've missed twice now. Come on. Okay.
Another.
Alright, so we'll just go up this ladder. Can I take this dude up the ladder? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I love it. Oh, damn it. Nope. Wait. That's a church. Since the other guy jumps, it would be cool if this one could climb up like this was, yeah.
Wait, over there. Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
What in the world has happened to you?
But
Welcome back to
how did you
Nightfall.
know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were... you know...
Food?
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers.
That's why she doesn't have her magic.
Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my age. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Nice, Nightfall. That is good.
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
This is some bullshit if I've ever seen some.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
They're like such polar opposites. She's so, like, Veronica is so in your face, and her sister Serena is just calm as shit. Alright, we'll save. It's never a good sign when it has you save inside a dungeon. That means we're coming up to some shit. Hold on, I wanna go back this way. Wait a minute. I'm riding some weird skeleton. It's amazing. It can climb on walls. We're gonna fight that guy.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Humbracadabra.
I don't know why I found that funny. Just the way he said it. Umbracadumbra. Hold on, before we go in there, I want to go back. There was one area I did not check. I'm so glad I came back. What about down here? Rubber gloves. Ooh. Equipment. So defense and deftness goes up quite a bit for the deftness. Holy shit. Okay, let's put those on. Vlad is carrying too much. Choose some. Okay, hold on. So he's got too much in his bag. There we go. I'm glad I came back. I'm very concerned about the black magic behind the reanimation of the skeleton. It's okay. He's my buddy right now. Strange voice comes from the other side of the door. None shall pass without the secret word. The lad repeats the word he heard in the vision. The lock clicks open. Voices can be heard on the other side of the door. Vlad gingerly pushes it open. Oh, it's a blue dragon.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows.
Maybe it was an enchanted door, Nightfall. I have a question about the sword. Why, instead of making the sword lighter and more effective, but adding a point, you decided to add the Pizza Hut logo on top of your sword? No idea.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Throw the boomerang at it, Eric.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests.
I really love the guy that's doing the voice acting for that blue dragon.
Especially when they bring me presents, if it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not.
All right, here we go. They look like the enemies from Paper Mario. They kind of do. Maybe that's why I recognize them. Okay. Alright, so let's put up Greatsword Guard. Get some parry bonuses on there. Oh, don't put her to sleep. Buff. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Cutting edge. Go after you, Jarvis. No, 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 no. Holy shit. No, okay. Oh, thank you, Serena. Woo. Dude, that does a lot of damage. There we go, they were kind of unrelenting thing, but if you think about it, almost all the 7 deadly sins were just not allowed to be. Okay. Too much of that stuff, yes. Nope, nope, that's it. We'll do abilities still. Because that does a stupid amount of damage. Sabrina is on top of it. Dude, the healer is freaking awesome. It's nice when they don't have to worry about their health either. Yeah, this is the first time with the healer. Jarvis and friends are defeated.
Wins again.
670 experience points and 500 gold coins.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Where the fuck did he go?
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
It's more like a frog.
Time to get my magic back. I hope this works.
Oh.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we? Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong.
I thought Loli had some kind of like fetishization to it though, or is it just purely like an adult that looks like a child?
You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea. It proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Can't do that while mounted. Ah. Too much coffee as a child is an old wives' tale. It's something your parents told you so that way you weren't hopped up on caffeine and then having to deal with a kid on coffee.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
He looks angry.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
I love the cockney.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
Oh god, I live for coffee.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, hmm? How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh, listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Oh, look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
But he's not gonna go check on his daughter.
Well, he certainly let...
You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Yes, yes we do. Bud and his companions make their way out of the labyrinth and head back to Hodo, where they spend the night at the inn. Then, morning comes. Finally, you wake. Your comrades rose long ago at morning's first light. Now they wait below. They wait for you to join them, as trees wait for spring. What a weird way to talk to somebody. Your friends, they wait like trees wait for spring.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
I love her. She's funny.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
To the bar. With purpose. Hold on, I want to save. Where was the bar? It's up here.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
What a deadbeat of a dad.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change.
Yes, I have had drowned ice cream. Like, is that just where like you have a different liquid poured over? Because like I had a chocolate tequila that if you put over vanilla ice cream tasted frickin' amazing.
You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
What if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
Yeah, one of the classic types is where you take a bunch of like vanilla ice cream and you cover it in coffee and put some chocolate. Ooh, that does sound good.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know.
That's good, because I would have hit you if you didn't.
On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
Gallopolis.
So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
She's so sassy.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Sweet. I'm on board with this.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Gallopolis Pass.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
There was a dude in the back. Did I make the ring? I think I made the ring. No, I couldn't make the ring because I didn't have gold, but now I have gold. Need to find a camping spot? Do those exist in town? I don't think the camping spots exist in town. Alright, so we'll have to go out of town. Because I know there was one right outside. Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Vlad? Well, I just happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. Zoom. Hell yes. Oh my god, thank you. Use the spell, just touch you, travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back to Hotto, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hotto, and you'll be back here just like that. Right now, you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go and find Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Zoom is clutch. Where was that camping ground? I didn't think it was all the way up here. That's alright. I guess what we'll end up doing is we'll go find the campground so that I can make the ring, and then we'll zoom back to Hotto. Oh, maybe I... Alright. This one. I wish the camera like would change where my character runs. It'd make things a lot easier. There, okay, so it was just over here. I knew there was one just close by. I mean, shit, this is where we started. Okay. Forge items. Why are so many fantasy worlds just a large Pangea a lot of the time? I don't know. It's probably easier to just kind of craft that. Lightning Bash. Lightning Bash is a softer strike made with half the normal strength. It's perfect for putting the finishing touches on a more delicate item. Ooh, good to know. Okay, so forge accessories. Rings. I can make one gold ring, which I can do. Oh. How do I use the lightning dash? I don't think I have any more Divine Dagger. Would drop them down quite a couple. Nah. What about armor? Clothes? Okay, so we got feathered caps. I own one. So let's get one feathered cap for one of you. Leather dress. Need two. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good night. Alright, Locust, thank you for coming on by. You have a great night, and I will see you next time. Alright, so I have it equipped for the right hand, so that's fine. Okay, Veronica, use the staff. No, we're not gonna put the gold ring on because Serena's wand. This wand of many uses. So if we're gonna go to the lance, okay, so we lose magical mending. That's okay. Let's keep going with that then. Silver platter. Okay. That works, I suppose. Yes, we'll break up the camp. Seriously? That sucks. That sucks, come on. I'm gonna try and go get that resource up there. Flush it. Get a little more resources. That's always good. And I just can't remember how many chunks of iron that dude wanted. I think I got a fair amount though. I've picked up a bunch throughout the rest of our travels. A lot of those deer, they just hit it right there at the gate. They don't leave ever. Alright, so let's go up here to do the one in iron. And enough ore. I wish to test you. You passed with a plum. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tome, too, is yours. A recipe book entitled I Love Iron Arms. Vlad reads it from cover to cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Vlad learns how to make iron broadswords. Oh, and cast iron claymores. We've learned a lot about mining ore. Hell yes. What is my current... I have a cast iron claymore currently, so I can make a really nice one. Alright, let's go turn in that gold ring. World tree branches are rarer than rock and ore spook, mate. The one in Galapagos is the only one I know of. You want to be heading southwest. Mind you, I don't reckon the Sultan will just hand the thing over, you know. But I'm sure you'll think of something. Sometimes reading the Cockney is really fucking hard. A wonder, a joy, all I'd hope for and more. Please take this reward. A cruiser ring? I wonder if that's better than what he's currently has on. Oh, hey, we got our gold back. Okay, equipment, Eric. Cruiser ring. It's a robust boomerang that packs a punch thanks to its 4 forceful blades. Dude, it's a cruiser, it's a crucifix. Okay. I'm on board, game. Let's do this. This music just gets stuck in your head. So southwest, that'd be down this way, right? The checkpoint. Damn it. Right, tactics. Follow orders. Follow orders, confirm. Okay. Spells, crack. Wizard Ward brings into being a barrier that protects the user from offensive spells. This is... I can't cast. Okay, well that just solves that.
Ha! Easy.
Okay, so sometimes, and I forgot to look at it, sometimes, yes, when you get new characters, they already have skill points. Ah! Alright, so heavy ones, whips. Ooh. What does Serena use? One spears or harps? Okay, we're gonna go with wands on her. Let's see, Devil's Delight, an attacker can deal heavy damage to demons and occasionally beguiles them into the bargain. I don't have enough for any of those, okay. Veronica. God, I would love for her to go whips. But at the same time, heavy wands. So skills and stat boosts for users of the mightiest and magical implements includes assorted improvements to enchantment and techniques that can trigger critical spells. Or whips. Skills and stat boosts for wielders of weapons that can flog foes. Attack power increases and status ailments inflicting abilities of battle. Let's see what's in the heavy ones. Beelzy freeze, an attacker can deal heavy damage to demons. Anti-magic arcane attack has a high chance of stopping an enemy casting spells. Restores at least 50 HP to a single ally. You know what? I think we're gonna go whips. She still currently does have the one, so we'll put that there that she gets a little more energy absorption for now. And we'll do that one, but we'll send her towards whips eventually. Oh, that's nice. You can actually choose, like, okay, I want you to learn these all at once. So if you had enough, you could choose. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so they're all caught up. Oh, fuck, I did not see that guy. Alright, it's just one dude, though.
Goodness.
Oh my god, look at them. I don't know why the rabbits just look so adorable. Spells. Abilities. Hymn of Fire forms a barrier that protects all party members from fire-based attacks. There we go.
Another one, but
We kind of have a dude just sitting right there. They're gonna attack me otherwise. Ooh. Rabbit is hallucinating. Damn! Critical hit.
Who else want?
Alright. I'm just exploring to see, make sure I'm not missing anything. Always looking for that. Shit. There we go. Pet powers, the real decoy. Woo.
And don't come back.
It's like, what is this dude doing? A robber rabbit. I love how close that is to Roger Rabbit. Hardy hide. Alright. Chest over here. Halt. None may pass without a pass. That shows the Galapagos pass to the guard. Very well, everything seems to be in order. Through you go. Damn straight, everything's in order. I got my shit together. Galapagos region. Oh, there's a fucking mage, a warlock, whatever they are. Abilities. Prestidigity. That's not straight from D&D. I don't know what is. Spells. Heal Veronica. Woo! Just dropping by to say hi before I go to sleep. Well, Neon, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Hell yeah, leveled up. We will not use his butts right away. Alright, magic. Okay. There's a wyvern. Chimera, as they call it. And so in Dragon Warrior is a wyvern. It's essentially a tiny little dragon. Abilities. These guys actually use fire, so we'll give him a fire. Sweet.
Veronica wins again.
5,000 gold. Okay. Let's go in this town. Ooh. Hammerhood. I just love them. They're so adorable. Oh, it's a brownie. The new type, the stronger type of hammerhood.
Goodness.
Sweet, leveled up. Okay. But I don't have enough skill points to really do anything at the moment, so we're just gonna go in here real quick. Though I want to get the horse. I saw a shiny thing over here. Beast bone. Okay. Inside we go. Dude, I want some horse armor.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time
racetrack?
for the horse racing festival.
Gambling.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Dude, what's eating him?
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
I'm with you, Veronica. Oh my god, one, I hate homework too. I never thought I would have to write 3 paragraphs in PE. Also, hi, welcome in, awesome. Yeah, I remember PE started doing that towards the end of my high school career. I was like, wait, what? There's homework for physical education? It's like, this is just wrong. Sprig of Narcissus. Okay, that's locked. Let's go this way. Warmaline. Yep, so we found her little sister. We also found out that, so her little sister she's a twin. And so what had happened was they'd met this dragon that started taking her magic. And as it was taking Veronica's magic, it actually was taking her age and making her younger. So we got her magic back, but she's stuck looking like she's a little kid. And now her and her sister are part of my entourage. It's just me now. I'm gonna start going into people's houses and just robbing them because that's how we do. Take it. If it ain't bolted down, it's mine. So this is the church. Yes, we can save in here. What is rectification? Let's see what that is. Undo skill points assigned. 20 gold per skill point is requested in exchange. How much which skill points do you wish to accept? The one in swords. Flame Slash. Haha. Luminary, I need 8. I could bump up my critical chance, which actually would be really nice. There we go. Alright. That worked out well. Thank you, sir. Traveler's Hood. Oh, that's a creepy story. I think she suits being small. I do too. It's funny because with how angry she gets and seeing her being small, it just kind of fits. What's that? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, ain't it obvious? I mean, where's the best place to get racing tips, eh? That's right, from the horse's mouth. You should give it a go sometime, especially if you add enough of being diddled by humans who know the first thing about horses. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I went home early from work because I hurt my back last night. It's doing better today, but whew. Like, I was actually going to stream last night, but then I hurt my back. But I'm doing good now. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sand torture me so? Good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I am standing here, yes? The truth is, I am a painter, and I am waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisioned the sort of image I would like to paint, a mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. But of course, conflict, cataclysm, chaotic conflict in the form of magnificent moves such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. That will prove to me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in this hour of need. Oh, wonderful. 1,000 thank yous. Yours is the kind attitude that will inspire masterpiece, I'm sure. Now, before you venture out into the sands, I feel that I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know who exactly needs to be prepped up in order to perform it, simply select attributes from the main menu and press A to find out more about your powers. Now get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on canvas. Oh, thank you, awesomeness. Do I have Wildside? I mean... Eric and Serena. Okay. This is my special VIP seat. Once the circus begins, I will hear every ooh and ah from here. Oh, that's cute. Sad, but cute. That's locked. Got another quest in here. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Galapagos' world-renowned cactus outlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold. But acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. Ah, but they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule I require in order to perfect my cutlets? Good lord, is that a fucking tongue twister or not? You will? Oh, praise the sands! I can assure you that you're about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globes which dropped the golden globule and I require are curious beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside the cactoball brethren in combat out in the desert surrounding Galapagos. They are not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage in enough cactoballs in battle, you would be sure to encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule. That will be more than enough for the culinary experiments I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. Oh my god. That was a lot of talking and tongue twisting. It's a pillow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. I always forget about this part. You and your long home now. Will you follow me to a private chamber? Wonderful. Follow me up. Vlad nervously leaves his friends behind. Yeah, just sit right there on the bed. That's it. Turn the lights off. Yes, here we go. Puff, 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 puff. What? What are you... Hey, that tickles. Not bad. I get puff, puff and a half. I do. Her. My sweet, meet my father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff, puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, sunshine. So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. I feel like I got bamboozled. I think she said she was gonna the one to do the puff puff and then had her dad do the puff puff. Oh crap. Well, how was it? Look, let's just get out of here, shall we? I love that look of just anger. Alright, so... Posy pole. Fairy staff. Damn, look at that fairy staff. Does some spark. I've been Spoons. Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, so we got some shit we can sell. Sell that. Plain clothes. We're gonna sell all those. I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. How do I have so many? Pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm getting a little tired, but I'm doing good. Some of this is just like stuff to sell. So Serena, I'm not gonna have you go with the bronze lance, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Same with the silk robe. Veronica. Oh my god. I have to warn you, if you saw that, you might not be able to get it back. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. She does have the thorn web. Ooh. Alright. Pointy hat. Templar's uniform. Wayfarer's clothes. Pointy hat. Okay, so that I got a decent amount of money now. Alright. So that fairy staff, where we go with the battle whip. You know what? I really think I want her to have the whip. I think that's what we're gonna go with. So Veronica, we're gonna get rid of the staff. We're gonna go with Thorn Orb. So how much do we lose? We lose magical might. God, we lose 8. And MP absorption goes away. But you know what? The MP absorption is only 10%. Really doesn't do much. So let's put on the Thorn Whip. I want to see how much the Battle Whip. So that'll bump me up to 37. Let's put that on. Equip it. And then... God, the fairy staff's so fucking hell. I'm having such a hard time if I want her to just be a straight mage or if I want her to have the whip. I think I might just have her be a straight mage. We'll hold on to the whip. There's other characters that can run whips. So frustrating. Spend all day trawling through the stalls. There's rarities, bargains galore. What's that? Have I come across a special branch? Now you mention it, I do remember hearing about some valuable branch on the other side of the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the Bang Palace at the top of the stairs in the middle of the city. She is the mage of the group. Like, she would still do magic, but, like, that one is only going to make her magic that much fucking stronger, and I feel like I just need to embrace that. Oh, are you here to buy tickets for the circus? I'm afraid they're all sold out. It's because Sylve's performing, you see. They're all sold out in a flash. You'll have to try again another time. Sylve's probably in his dressing room getting ready. If you want to chat, now's your chance. Who is this man? Oh, hey, honey, how sweet of you to come back here to see me. Are you a fan? I knew it. Well, it's an honor to have such a fine young fellow cheering me on. If you're here for the show, you won't have to wait long. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. My best yet. No. Hey, there's no need to be shy. I don't bite. If you're here for the... Okay. You just gotta repeat the same thing. Empty treasure chest. Interested in the circus, eh? Well, I'm the ringmaster. We're just getting ready for our big show at Iria, the annual Sand National Special. It's always popular, but this time we've managed to sign up the great Sylvando, one of the world's top performers, and ticket sales have gone through the roof. I honestly can't believe we got him. I'm sure he'd refuse, you see. He's renowned for wanting to do his own thing. The Sultan's Palace. Welcome to Gallipolis. If it is the Sultan you seek, you will find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. Strong antidote. A grubby bandage. Why would I want a grubby bandage? Yep. What's in these rooms? Concrete earrings? That just sounds heavy as shit. Defense and charm. Cheaper. So it appears to be a diary here. It's Prince Ferris's progress written on the cover. Vlad takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today, to see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he could be for the noble knights of Gallipolis fills me with the hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went out to the streets to speak to the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. We picked up a couple things while I was up there. Fishnet stockings. More defense and charm. I'll actually give that to you. What did I pick up? Boxer shorts. The Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. Glad takes it from the shelf, has a closer look. And we've all heard that what they say, should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. And it is true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody. That is you. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There was a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. Good message. The binding is almost completely worn through, and Vlad can only just make out the words Ye Drustaniad, Secrets of Ye Flame on the faded, threadbare cover. He tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. Damn. Another feathered cap. And a chest. Don't mind me, I'm just opening chests inside the fucking palace. My cast iron sword does a lot of freaking damage. Opening up random chests inside the palace, I'm throwing their pots against the walls and breaking them. I am your ideal visitor.
Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
It's really gratifying, isn't it, Bet Spoons?
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son.
That throne is way too big for him. That's like his bed.
And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Vlad introduces himself and explains that he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Hold on. I must find things to destroy. Like, that is my number one purpose in this game. Must destroy things. I found a bag of kitty litter. 1,000 pardons, but His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, is rather preoccupied with preparations at this moment. Prince Varys' chamber, simply turn left at the foot of the giant staircase. But please, you must not disturb me. Well, you told me to go there, so that's where I'm going. Fuck you.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask.
He wants me to run the race for him because he doesn't know how to ride a horse, I bet.
But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
You didn't say what time. You just said this evening, sir. Guess I'm sure that my father could be persuaded to part with the rainbow if the request came from his beloved son. I have one small favor to ask return. Yeah, say same damn thing. Okay. What is with the cats? There's a lot of cats here. Just a while. Until dusk? Right? Dusk would seem right. Or does he want me? He wants me to go night. He wants me to go night. Okay, hold on. Rest a while. Night. You can. Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Good, the circus has already started. We should enter without further delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Better amaze me, buddy. Impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
That's the end of his show.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
Called it.
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please, I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen.
Get him,
You think we're
Veronica.
going to help you lie to your people? You've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will
She's
do as the
amazing.
fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes? I
I'll
knew
do
you would
it.
see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
I said yes, but I didn't even realize that he had, like, the option had come up. Vlad and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Then morning comes. I think we're gonna do these races, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Good morning. I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? And today is the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? You wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it is the grandest room of the stables, of course. There. Take to the west paddock and enjoy the race. Whoop. Chocolate Cake 5000. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much. Oh, Meow Mix, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Meow Mix, thank you so much, everyone. Amazon Prime Video, you get the whole package. How'd your stream go tonight, buddy? What like Vlad finds a recipe book entitled So You Want to Be a Witch. He takes a look inside, learns how to make lampposts, wizard staves, and tricky turbans. Also learns to make fizzle retardant blouses and a pair of enchantress gloves. Fuck yes. If you guys are not following Yamix Mix Games, he is always been a big supporter of the stream, good friend, and he's an awesome speedrunner. Plays a lot of Spelunky. As much as he tries to get away from it, he plays a lot of Spelunky. He's good at it. I suck at Spelunky. Love watching him play, though. Highly recommend you go follow him. Exclamation point. We'll get you. And of course, my phone died. There. It went well. We started to discover some tech in Splunk that makes duping money more consistent, which means scores can be broken soon. Oh, damn. You're getting ready. What? You got about a month to AGDQX, right? Is it here that I need to go, or is it the other side? You wish to participate in the race, 1,000 pardons, but this is currently impossible. The gate is closed. As you can see, none may pass. Riders are requested to enter via the stables to the west. So, this side? Yes, it must be this side. There we go. About a month and a half. Prince Ferris, yes, His Highness is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Like, who just lets a dude enter into the prince's quarters? Yeah, go ahead. You just gotta be respectful. Thank the stars, I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come to the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remembered my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Good. Now hurry, you must don the royal Gallopolitan. Gallopolitan? Right. Gallopolitan? I think that's what his dad said. Armor and helm. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. Vlad takes the prince's armor and helmet and puts them on. It's as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not in fact the Prince of Gallopolis. Now, the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be the wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public will expect many great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. This is gonna go so many ways wrong. Can I run around like this breaking pots now? Will anybody question me? Where are you going, your highness? Please, you must mount your steed and get rid of the racetrack. Okay. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. This is the entrance to the track, your highness. Are your preparations complete? Very good, your highness. You have a successful race. Like, so what happens if I fuck this up?
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
This is gonna go so bad.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
This guy heard something.
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. I don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
Guy's almost too much to handle. He's the only one not wearing a helmet. When you have too many large feathers, and you have to do something with them. Like, all I'm looking at is like, you're gonna race with that much on it. It's gonna drag you the fuck down, man. Hold right trigger to spin. X to tuck the reins for a nice tight turn around those tricky corners. Your trusty steed stamina a little. Okay. I love that it's drift with the horse. Oh my god. Oh my god. This horse does not drift. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is really bad. I am not gonna catch this guy. Yeah, he's taking the fuck off. Dude, like, drifting my horse, like, I'm sorry, but this just does not work. Oh.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated.
Were you watching the race?
Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
The cheers of Prince Ferris is adorning public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success.
I lost.
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
I love how dumb Silva played on that.
There was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
Cannot be forgotten. Have to carry it to... Get the fuck out! Gotta go to sleep. Alright now, thank you so much for the raid. You have a great night, buddy. Talk to you later. Oh, my back.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away.
I love how good Silva's like getting under people's skin and pissing them off just to make fun of them. He's got an uncanny ability at that.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Okay, so I'm just stuck in this room. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find a church so that I can save. There's one right down there. I'm gonna call it a night. My back is starting to give out. I'm still recovering from it having thrown out on me yesterday. But I feel like that's a good spot to kind of leave off for the evening. So let's see, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow night, instead of doing a roguelike night like we normally do on Thursdays, I am going to actually be doing a stream of Figment, which was a game that we saw in the Humble Monthly in my Vlad's Humble Picks stream earlier, and it was the game that chat and I all decided it absolutely needed its own stream, because the game was so much fun and so unique. So that'll be tomorrow night, starting around between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure of the exact time, but it'll be somewhere around there. Yeah, that should be it. And then this Saturday, I might do a stream Friday. I'm not sure yet. This Saturday we'll definitely be trying to do in the evening as well a Saturday random RPG night with Grumpy Turtle. I'm not sure what the random RPG is going to be this weekend. We're looking possibly Goblin Quest or a couple other things. I've been trying to look at some really obscure ones. I don't know if I'm going to be running it or if Grumpy will be running it as the GM for the game. But that will be coming this weekend. Always good time when we do random RPG. We've been having a lot of fun with that lately. So thank you everybody again. Thank you MeowMixMix for the raid. And thank you everyone else for coming by, chatting, and checking out Dragon Quest. Have a great night, and I will see you all next time. Good night.